Welcome back to Super Smash Sisters.
How you guys doing?
Alright, I'm going to the prairie.
Alright, go to the prairie.
Or I'm going back to Madame Meow Meow.
The prairie. Go to the prairie.
Madame Meow Meow.
Go to the prairie. You can go back to Madame Meow Meow if you want.
Oh.
What?
Madame Meow Meow.
Go for it.
Oh.
Jesus. What is wrong with you?
Yeah. So I work at Wendy's now.
I'm afraid.
And I had 7 stories to tell about Wendy's.
Yeah. They'll come to you.
And I don't remember what I did.
Yeah, you were gonna tell me something earlier, and then you were like, "I'll tell you that later."
Oh, that was the wallet story.
Oh, you had already told me that.
Oh,
That's okay.
what was I gonna tell you?
I don't know.
About Wendy's.
Maybe it was the wallet story.
It was.
I believe you. It's
So I
you.
was at Wendy's.
All right. So tell me about
I guess
Wendy's.
they hate me now because
Oh.
It was something
What?
about Tammy, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know, man. They hate me now. So I was on break.
Okay.
Dad called while I was on break,
Okay.
miraculously, and I was like, "Hello," and he
Yeah.
was like, "Hi," and I was like,
I'm at work.
I'm on break right now.
Yeah.
You're really lucky." He was like, "Oh, wait, Nicole said you'd be home at 2," and I'm like, "Nicole's a lying liar who
I
lies."
didn't know. I thought you got out at 2. I thought you said you worked from 10:30 to 2.
Yeah, I work until 4.
Well,
Yeah.
I know that now. But when I talked to Dad at 1:45, I was like, I think she's getting out soon. Anyway.
Yeah.
Continue.
So I'm talking to him, and he's like, "Okay, well, actually, first of all, what happened was
You giving Bella back?
the woman was like, ho, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bella. You're such a nice boy. I can never repay you. I know."
Okay. Anyway, tell me about Wendy's.
Okay.
I think we were just sexually assaulted in exchange for bringing back her dog.
I was on break.
Mm-hmm.
Dad called.
Mhm.
I went in this morning, and she was trying to set up my schedule for the next week, and I was like, fencing,
Mhm.
everything is difficult. I really just cannot even.
Uh-huh.
And so we worked out some days, and she was like, I was kind of like, I want to do I don't know, 20 hours a week, and she was like, I don't know, how about 30 while you're training? And I was like, it's not a full-time, I don't work here full-time.
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
Alright.
So we got that worked out, but I was pretty sure she hates me.
Oh. Oh.
And then Dad calls, and he's like, by the way, we're going to Crystal Mountain.
Oh, no.
All weekend.
Yeah, and
And
you were
I'm like,
yeah.
So
No, you can't do this yet.
Okay. Come back from...
Holy cow.
I can't... Oh, apparently I can. I got back from my break, went in, and I don't actually know the other woman's name, which is really sad.
Uh-huh.
But that woman, I was like, oh, oops.
That works.
Oh, cool. I was trying to use a power bracelet to... Cool, neat. Stack.
Oh my god. You got him. Look out for that guy who drops bombs. And physics in this game don't always make sense, because he's clearly above
Ow. But I can hit him?
you. Yeah,
Okay, he killed me.
I saw that.
So I went in, I was like, so while I was on break, my dad called.
Yeah.
And told me that we're going out of town next weekend. And she was like, you need 2 weeks ahead of time to request time off. And I was like,
My dad just called me 20 minutes ago.
didn't know that
I
we
just
were doing
Oh
this.
my god.
Actually, it's really funny because I didn't know. You had just told me that a couple days ago, too, when I was trying to sign up for a fencing tournament. I was like, what are we doing on the 21st? Do you want to come to fucking Ohio with me and do a fencing tournament?
yeah.
And you were like,
I mean, well,
no,
yeah.
I don't, but I was like, oh. And I just completely, like, I had no idea.
Okay.
I don't think we knew we were doing it I haven't worked there for 2 weeks yet.
Yeah, right.
So I can't give them 2 weeks notice on
exactly.
whatever. So I gave her puppy dog eyes, and she was like, okay, like, we'll do it this time, because you're new.
Yeah.
And I was like, of course you'll do it because I'm new, because I haven't been here for long enough to request the time off.
I mean, if you had known about it, you could have said when they were hiring you.
Right,
like,
I didn't know about it.
Well, right, so that's not because you.
Now.
That's not less of a because you didn't have time to tell her 2 weeks in advance, and more because you just made plans for. Anyway.
Yeah, so it was really sad. So I like left, and everyone hated me. But then this new manager, Nick, came in, and I was like, you know, I felt like shit because I was being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, taking time off already when it was just bad.
Aww.
And I was working sandwiches. Elizabeth came back from her break and was like, hey, sandwiches. And I was like, yeah, here's where we are on the order screen. I'm making this one right now, so you're caught up. And she was like, okay, good.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you need me to get from the back room? And at this point, it's already 4:10. I'd been off for 10 minutes.
Oh, right.
I'm like, what do you need me to get from the back room? Blah, 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 blah. And she was like, what time? Or she was like, what time are you off? I'm like, I'm off at 4. And she's like, oh, okay, then you don't need to help me. And I was like, just I'll get you shit from the back room to keep you stocked up. And she was like, okay, this and this and this and this. And I was like, cool.
All right.
I went and grabbed him. And as I was going, she goes, hey, Nick, she's off at 4. And he's like, oh, okay. You're good. And I was like, oh, all right, just 1 second.
Yeah.
I ran and got the shit, and then grabbed her, got her all set up. And then Nick wasn't there, and I sort of had to, you kind of have to be like, manager, may I leave?
Oh, right.
Right? So he wasn't there right away.
Okay.
So I was kind of like, And so I helped her do one more thing. I think we dropped some more nuggets into the fryer. So I was like, whatever, I'll handle that because I fucking can. And then I saw Nick again, and I was like, oh, hi, okay. Elizabeth's all set up. We've got nuggets dropped. My name's Celeste.
Nice to meet you.
Is it, I'll see you later. He, like, laughed, and he was like, yeah, okay.
Aww. That's funny.
Cool. So, I've made it farther than I have before.
Good job. Oh, yeah, that's right. Did we miss that landmark, too?
What?
The episode loss of 2015?
I think I had fought that guy before. I meant this go around, this attempt.
Oh, yeah. Yes, this is... Isn't every step you take the farthest you've been?
Well...
I guess...
I mean, like, I died 4 times.
You did just die 4 times trying to get here.
And now I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fuck you. I mean, I love you.
You need to go... I forget where you need to go.
Right, bitch.
What does that sign say?
I don't know.
Okay.
Looks like Morse code to
probably
me.
not important. You should probably just ignore it.
It looks
probably
like Morse
won't.
code
I think it
to me.
just is directions.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're like little creepy looking spiders. I don't like those at all. They look like they got little beefy arms. Like, I think they're supposed to look like furry or something, but to me they always just look like they had like pudgy man arms for spider legs.
Four
pudgy
legs.
man arms, yeah. Well, it's a mythical creature.
Oh my god, so my friend Eli was like, Netflix is trying to do a Legend of Zelda,
yes!
right? And it looks wicked and it's like really exciting.
Yeah.
My friend Eli was like, Link can't be in this one, or if he is, he better not speak, and he better not be named Link.
What?
Why? Eli, what?
Sorry?
And he's like,
what?
And he's like, because Link is just a placeholder name. You're supposed to put your own name in there.
It's a... Wait, no, okay.
And I was like, why do you... He's like, Link is a ridiculous name. Who would name their kid
my
Link?
God.
And I'm like,
it's a real name.
Ulryra.
Ulryra's a weird... But Link is a perfectly real name. It happened to be popular in the 80s.
How about Marin?
Yeah,
or
right.
Like Malon.
Right, like all the other names.
What is wrong with you?
Saria and Naburu. Naburu was my homie G.
Yeah, it's not a real thing.
Yeah.
So he was like bitching about that, and I was like,
oh my
no,
god.
you're
Also,
wrong.
fun fact, he does talk sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, and not just in the like they say what you say that such and such
Yeah.
a thing sense. It's like in some of the games he actually like says stuff. Very rarely, very occasionally, but like I think it's some of like the DS games,
I want to give him the
Spirit
dog
Tracks
food.
and stuff. He actually has dialogue. And then in like Skyward Sword, you can pick
The
how to
monkey's hungry.
respond.
Can I give him dog
No,
food?
no, you can't.
What?
Oh, next time on Super Smash Sisters.